four favorites are La Ciénaga, La Haine, Pelo Malo, and Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown. First up, I want to recommend The Headless Woman, which is from the director of La Ciénaga and depicts a woman on the verge of a nervous breakdown. But my top choice for you is Nobody Knows. Like La Ciénaga, it's about familial dysfunction and neglect, and both films capture this feeling of sweat and dirt in a home that's in a state of decline. Like La Haine, it depicts marginalized youth struggling with systemic indifference. Like Pelo Malo, it's a thoughtful, empathetic portrayal of childhood and identity while dealing with an unsupportive mother. And like Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown, it depicts a personal crisis sparked by a loved one's abandonment. Roma, like La Ciénaga, is about domestic life, and the protagonist is an indigenous woman who's a housekeeper for an upper middle class family like Isabel in La Ciénaga. It's in black and white, like La Haine, takes place in Latin America, like Pelo Malo, and is a female-driven story like Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown. Pan's Labyrinth is a story from a child's point of view like Pelo Malo. It's a Spanish language film like three of your favorites. And like La Haine, it's got violence and social tension. A Fantastic Woman depicts social and familial tensions like La Ciénaga. Like La Haine, it explores themes of marginalization and societal exclusion. Like Pelo Malo, it's about gender identity and expression and the pressures of societal expectations. And like Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown, it's got a strong female protagonist navigating an emotionally complex situation or personal crisis. The Spirit of the Beehive is a coming-of-age film like Pelo Malo. Like La Ciénaga, it depicts a sort of decaying familial environment in a way that feels symbolic of broader social issues. And like La Haine, it makes a statement about the political climate in which it takes place, albeit in a more subtle manner. The combination of La Haine and Pelo Malo makes me think you'd like Girlhood, because it's a coming-of-age film that examines race, class, and gender, and it takes place in France like La Haine. There really aren't any movies I'd deem comparable to La Ciénaga, but there's something about the portrayal of family in combination with your other favorites that makes me want to recommend The Ice Storm, Captain Fantastic, Krisha Wild Tales, Everybody Knows, Summer 1993, and Ordinary People. Since you like La Haine, another French crime film involving police misconduct and brutality that I think you should check out is Les Miserables, the 2019 movie. But other films that delve into those topics that you might like are Blind Spotting, Boys in the Hood, and Fruitvale Station. And another French crime film I want to recommend is A Prophet. Since you like Pelo Malo, I want to recommend a couple coming-of-age films about identity and gender nonconformity where a child is trying to experiment with their self-expression despite familial and societal pressures to conform to traditional gender norms. So I think you should check out Tomboy and My Life in Pink. And because you like Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown, another black comedy about women with a chaotic energy to it that I want to recommend is Death Becomes Her.